Dogecoin could 10x in the next 6 months, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick rundown and we're going to get straight into it about why that's the case and why analysts are predicting that that's a possibility and why you're seeing consumer market sentiment around that possibility being real. And basically what I'm reporting in this is I do think that's actually the case. I'm going to be looking at that on a daily basis, looking for a time to dollar cost average in. But the reality is we're about to go through this period of a little bit of uncertainty and volatility around Bitcoin. We know it's happening. Basically every organization knows that it's coming. That's a combination of end of the year tax loss harvesting because we have the ETFs now. The ETF organization's even saying that their analysts are predicting it. The Fed kind of bringing rates down and creating some stability across the US economy, which is devaluing the let's say pump into Bitcoin because it's more of a stable, non-inflationary asset over time. We're seeing a little bit of period where over the next 6 months, we're going to see more volatility with Bitcoin. And because Ethereum doesn't exactly have the greatest track record right now in terms of an investable asset, and there are some questions about long-term, application, let's say, and how much adoption there's actually happening, what we're actually seeing is trending news and basically trending data around Dogecoin because it's kind of resurfacing as you had a lot of YOLO traders and Wall Street bets around the time where that happened. Elon is obviously having more trending data and information and media on social media, and how are we valuing all these things? Literally just looking at keyword trending and stuff like that. Dogecoin is trending more, and that's why analysts are predicting that we're going to see more movement on Dogecoin. And if you actually look at the market pool of Dogecoin and you understand the economics of the pool of Dogecoin itself, all we need is a 10 or 15% adoption increase, meaning people buying in and creating about a 10% increase across the total amount of coin available to really create something like a 10x, right, of what its current price is at, because it will create this demand fallacy, and it's not that much. It's basically a lot of investors that invest based on how sentiment drives pricing, they can make a lot of money, but it's more so that you're not investing in the asset itself. You're trying to ride the demand sentiment and the sentiment around the asset, but then you're trying to get out of the top. So is Dogecoin a great long-term play? Absolutely not. Could there be some real movement over the next 6 months? Absolutely, because Dogecoin is going to become an asset class that a lot of people think that it's cheap to get into. It's been volatile before, and as other things either stagnate or trend down, things that have made people a lot of money in the past, also just based on the fact that Dogecoin is already trending more than it ever has on keyword trackers and stuff like that. We're expecting Dogecoin to have a resurgence and have a high likelihood of some growth. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but I'm just reporting on what both analysts are seeing, what I'm seeing, and what the data we currently are looking at shows. This is all data that you can do your own research on, so do your own research, but that is what I'm going to be doing with my money in the next couple months. So I will see you guys in the next video.